Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever opened Instagram or YouTube in a good mood and within few minutes you felt irritated, angry, or disturbed? But honestly, you didn't argue with anyone. Nothing bad happened to you personally. Still, your mood changed. Trust me, that shift is not random. It is something which is engineered. Stay with me for next 4 minutes because once you understand how your anger is being trained, you will never scroll the same way again. Earlier, media worked on information, entertainment, and education. But today, the dominant currency is emotion. And among all the emotions, happiness is soft, sadness is quiet, fear is slow, but anger is instant. And the internet has learned one powerful rule: if you control emotions, you control attention. And this shift is so serious that even Oxford Dictionary had to take note of it. One term captured this emotional shift of internet so precisely that it was declared the word of the year. And that word is none other than rage bait. Then, what exactly is rage bait? How it is going to impact us? Why rage baiting is happening? Let's stay connected. Rage bait is a content which is deliberately designed to provoke anger so that you react instantly but not rationally. It is built using half information, misleading clips, extreme opinion, emotional framing. Now, here's how this traps actually works step by step. First, they trigger you, then, you react. Then comes the comment. After that, the share. And then the algorithm pushes it everywhere. And finally, someone makes money from it. You are not reacting naturally. You are reacting on cue. A short video, let me tell you, goes viral. It shows a young man refusing to give his seat to an elderly person. Outrage explodes. Millions attack him in the comment section. And 2 days later, the full video surfaces where the elderly person had politely declined the help. But by then, the outrage had already done its job. Truth arrived late. Anger arrived first, and the platform has already profited. Now, an important question: why rage baiting happens? We need to understand algorithm rewards reaction more than truth. Second, attention economy. Anger is the fastest hook. Third, identity always trigger. Identity attack leads to instant rage, more reach, more revenue. So now anger becomes the currency. And last but not the least, low cost, high reach. No research required, no verification, no accountability. Still, massive visibility. Next, what does rage bait do to us and society? First and foremost, it leads to emotional fatigue, mental exhaustion. You feel irritated, restless, anxious without even knowing why. Your mind is tired because it is overstimulated, not overworked. Second, it distorts the reality. When extremes repeat, they start becoming normal. You start believing that society is always angry, people are always hostile, everywhere there is conflict. Third, death of the dialogue. Disagreement becomes abuse, discussion becomes attack. कहते हैं ना, मन भेद आ जाता है, केवल मत भेद नहीं. Listening disappears. Fourth, echo chamber. You only see what matches your anger, what confirms your bias, what supports your side. Opposite views slowly vanishes. Fifth, misinformation loop. Rage feeds on half truth, cropped context, emotional exaggeration. Facts are not required any longer. It's outrage who is always winning the race. And now to understand this further, we can actually view it from sociological perspective. A. Conflict theory. Platforms profit when groups clash. Conflict generates visibility. You can apply cultivation theory. Repeated exposure to extreme content shapes the perspective of the viewer. In fact, what applies the best here is Merton's strain theory. When legitimate ways to gain recognition feel slow, creators they turn to these provocative shortcuts. We can also apply Durkheim's perspective of anomie. The absence of stable norms online allows behavior that would be otherwise unacceptable. Please understand, rage bait is not chaos, it is a structured social behavior. And it matters for your UPSC preparation as this connects directly to media ethics, to democratic discourse, to algorithmic governance, cyber misinformation, emotional intelligence, and sociology of deviance. So, rage bait is not just a viral content, it is a new form of social conditioning. The most dangerous thing online today is not fake news, it's emotional hijacking. And the bravest rebellion in the digital age is simple: do not react instantly. So, on this note, please do write us in the comment box, are you experiencing rage bait? And let's connect with each other. Till then, happy learning, stay blessed.